What is going on, you guys? It's Rob James back with another video. Today we are going way back, and the reason for that I will get into very shortly. I just want to take this time to show some appreciation for the love and the support that my channel has been getting. I've seen my subscriber count go up, and I've seen the number of views go up. So I do thank you guys for setting time aside to giving my channel a peek. If you are brand new to the channel, please feel free to hit that subscribe button and turn on all post notifications if you feel like this video was helpful, as I will be dropping more like it in the future. And if you are subscribed to the channel and you feel the exact same way, feel free to drop a like on this video and share if you will, as I think it may help the next man. So let's go ahead and get into it. Now, we are a little over a week from the release of Modern Warfare, and for those of us that played the beta, every last one of us, we should be familiar with it by this point. We all saw that the gameplay for Modern Warfare is a huge change of pace from what we've grown accustomed to in Black Ops 4. Now, while we were playing the beta, we weren't without our complaints. We are all guilty of this. So I've done some experimenting, and I feel like this information would be pretty helpful. Now, a lot of us like to grind out the most current Call of Duty titles in order to prepare for the next game to come out, but I feel like this is one of the few exceptions here. I don't think that you should take a game like Black Ops 4 in preparation for Modern Warfare, because the gameplay, the pace of the gameplay, it is like hella fast, so I think that it would be counterproductive. I think that if you want to get better at Modern Warfare, and yes, getting better at the game before it even comes out, I suggest going back to playing an older Modern Warfare title, more specifically the first Modern Warfare back in 2007, I think it was. Now, once again, I don't know how the lobbies initially were when the game first came out, because when the game came out back in 2007, I was a senior in high school and I was still heavily involved with Halo. I didn't get into Call of Duty full time until Modern Warfare 2 came out. So obviously the gameplay that you're seeing here is from Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. Now, I've noticed a couple of things while playing in these lobbies. I played the game just to mess around with it, but then I also saw that people are playing this the exact same way people were playing the Modern Warfare beta. They're sitting around the corners, as you just saw a few seconds ago. They're camping it out. They're pretty much thinking 3 or 4 times before they make their next move. And I feel like that this would be a pretty nice warm up if you are wanting to get better at the game, at least get some familiarity with it. Now, it wouldn't be right if I continued this video without acknowledging that there are cons to the pros that I'm presenting to you. Now, I'm making this video for those of us that probably aren't as skilled as some of the other players, or people like myself, who don't adapt to new Call of Duty titles as well as other people. This is who this video is aimed at. The cons would be that Infinity Ward is pretty much straying away completely from the traditional 3-lane maps. Now, we all know that some of our favorite maps from Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3 are going to make their way into the game eventually, but upon launch there are other maps, there are brand new maps that we have to learn how to adapt to. It is what it is. Let's just take the good with the bad. What I'm trying to accomplish here is I'm hoping that with the advice that I'm giving you guys, I'm hoping that this promotes muscle memory. And that is a very strong term that we use in the military, and I know that there are other people outside of the military that apply that to their everyday life. We do this repetitiously, and eventually we start creating good habits. Because if you take a game like Black Ops 4, where we're sitting over here bunny hopping and sliding around the maps at lightning fast speeds, we go into the game of Modern Warfare with a ton of bad habits, and then it takes a long time for us to break those bad habits. What I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to negate any frustration that'll come with playing a newer Call of Duty title, especially with the way the mechanics for Modern Warfare are going to work out. I highly suggest giving this a try. Like I said, I don't guarantee immediate results. What I'm simply trying to accomplish is everyone gets into the habit of having good muscle memory, so that way when they do come into Modern Warfare, they come in with a more pleasant experience. And if it's not as pleasant, if it's not all roses the first go around, just know that eventually the muscle memory, it sets in, and you may naturally just get better at the game. This is not the de facto solution in terms of getting better at Modern Warfare. I'm more or less presenting this because of similarities within the gameplay, and I'm trying to create good habits. We are still sure to face a lot of technical issues when the game releases. One of the biggest problems that I had within the beta was the shoot first, die first. It was probably the worst that I had ever seen. Once an enemy shoots at you, hopefully I'm not alone on this. You guys can let me know down in the comment section if you experienced this as well, along with other technical issues you experienced within the beta. The shoot first, die first was pretty bad. If I got shot at, I was pretty much dead. I had no chance to react to my enemy. But if you notice here, if you watch the gameplay here, if you see the hit detection on this Modern Warfare Remastered gameplay is pretty much on par with what we can expect when a new Call of Duty comes out. At the same time, we are hoping that it doesn't turn into a shoot first, die first situation like we've been seeing a lot of in the beta. And with that, it was just a beta, you know, it was a test run. So Infinity Ward, they still had plenty of time to get that corrected before the game even comes out. If you feel like this solution that I'm presenting will be helpful in terms of getting better at Modern Warfare before release date, let me know down in the comment section what you think of this solution. If you have any ideas yourself that may be better than what I presented, also let me know down in the comment section. Maybe I'll take those solutions, I'll apply it to the regime that I'm working with right now. Once again, I will be doing a live stream on release day. Once again, for those of you that didn't see the information I presented in my last video, those of us that pre-ordered the game digitally will have early access. We will be able to access the game on October 24th at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Pacific. This live stream will be taking place on YouTube since I haven't gotten myself involved with the whole Twitch thing just yet. And there's going to be some of you guys out there that are going to wait for a week or so, maybe even longer, until you own a copy of the game for yourself because you want to see how it plays out first. And then there's some of you guys out there that don't have the early access. I'm hoping to see all you guys there at the times of 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Pacific. And yeah, that's going to pretty much do it for this video. I wanted to go ahead and get straight to the point with you guys with the information that I have. I didn't want to take up any more time than need be. So if you felt like this solution or this information that I presented was pretty helpful, please go ahead and drop a like for this video. I would like to see this video get some momentum going and seeing if it would help the next man. And once again, if you are brand new to the channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button and turn on all post notifications. I look forward to entertaining you guys with further content in the future. If you are not following me on Twitter, if you look down in the bottom left hand corner of your screen, my Twitter handle is listed there. Go ahead and give your boy a follow. I may follow back, and that way you can stay up to date on whenever I do post these videos. So that's going to do it for me. I will see you guys when Modern Warfare comes out. This is your boy Rob James. Peace.